my ninja warriors. I know that today's session you're waiting for ComedK mathematics question for sure. Okay, so but before I dive into question part, before I dive into academics part, I would like to talk about something about ComedK examination. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about who is eligible for ComedK examination. So students who are residing in Pan India, they can give this ComedK examination, unlike your KCET examination, because KCET examination is only for Karnataka students. Out of Karnataka, students can also give ComedK examination, but the only difference is fees over here. So whatever admission you are going to get through KCET, almost same colleges are there for your ComedK entrance exam as well. But through KCET, if you take admission, your fees will be on a lower side. But if through ComedK, if you are taking admission through same college, same seat will cost you higher fees. Okay. So, but the colleges are on a good level through KCET. Of course, you're going to get good college. The top-notch colleges are very good colleges, right? I'm talking about the private colleges. And if I talk about ComedK also, you can get good colleges if you score a very good rank. Yes, it is a live video. Yeah, Shiva Kumari, I am here. And if I talk about the paper pattern, obviously, like your JEE Main examination, we've got 3 subjects: physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Okay. Now, physics 60 questions, mathematics 60 questions, and chemistry 60 questions. So total 6 into 3, 180 questions will be there in your question paper, carrying 1 mark each. So total marks of your question paper in ComedK examination will be 180 marks. Okay. And the good news is there is no negative marking. Okay. There is no negative marking. So yes, I guess it is a very, very good examination because there is no negative marking. There are high chances that you can score more if you just focus on accuracy over here, because there is no negative marking, unlike JEE Main. And now let's quickly start with the session with the questions. Okay, so yes, here we are. Can you see the smart board? Yes. I think the board is visible now. All right, let me start. Let me just clip my mic. Okay. So if you're coming on this channel for the very first time, my name is Namrata and I have over more than 10 years of teaching experience in both online and offline. Okay. All right. Yes. So here are my credentials, and without wasting any time, let's start with the very first question. Make sure that the moment you enter this session, you are liking this session. Okay. You guys have not liked this session. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Okay, I can see Rohanit is saying, ma'am, whether working out maths while listening to music will work. Okay. I think this is a very subjective question. If you are doing some intense concept, if you are reading the concept for the very first time, music will not work. If you are doing some very intense mathematics problem, obviously you need to shut everything down because your focus will be on that. And now if you're listening to any lyrical music, then also it's a not very good idea. What you can do is some ambient peaceful music with low volume you can play in the background so that your focus doesn't get diverted and you feel relaxed also. Okay. All right. Can you make a session about AEEE? Yes. AEEE is going to come. But before that, let us focus on ComedK. First 50 questions. Okay. So this question was asked in ComedK 2024, my dear students. Okay. Right. Yes. The sum of 4 numbers in a geometric progression is 60. Sum of 4 numbers in geometric progression. That means A plus AR plus AR square plus AR cube is nothing but 60. Can I do one thing over here? Let me just factorize it. A and AR square, I am keeping it together. AR and AR cube, I am keeping it together. Okay. So A, if I take common, 1 plus R square, and A, if I take common, not exactly A, I need to take AR common so that I am getting 1 plus R square is equals to 60. Clearly, A 1 plus R square is coming out, and A and 1 plus r is left out, which is nothing but 60. This is your one equation which you are getting. Okay. The next thing they are giving is mean of first and last number is 18. What is mean? Mean of first and last number. First number is a, last number is ar cube. So a plus ar cube is given to us. Okay, a plus first and last, right, is 18. First and last number is 18. So mean. Can you see from here a 1 plus r cube is nothing but 36. Okay. A 1 plus r cube is nothing but 36. So from here I can get the value of a, right? So value of a is nothing but, or see, 1 plus r cube will be 1 plus r, then 1 plus r square minus r is equals to 36, and this is your a. One thing I can see that a into 1 plus r, a into 1 plus r can be replaced by 1 plus r square, can be replaced by 36 upon. So this and this, 36 upon 1 plus r square minus r, and this is 1 plus r square. Okay, this is equals to 60. From here, from this equation, you are going to get a quadratic equation in r. Let's solve this, okay. So 1 plus r square, and there is 36 upon, this is 60, 1 plus r square minus r is equals to 60, okay. 60 is on the right hand side, yes, is equals to 60. Correct or not? Now cancel it out, create a quadratic equation. 6 is a 36, 6 10s are 60. This is 3 and this is your 5, correct? Now cross multiply. So 3 plus 3r square is equals to 5 plus 5r square minus 5r. So now 2r square minus 5r, and this is plus 2 is equals to 0. Clearly from here we can see that r is coming out as c. This is 2r square minus 4r minus r plus 2 is equals to 0. So r will be what? 2, comma r will be 1 by 2. Okay, r will be 2 and 1 by 2. Two values of r I am getting. 2 and 1 by 2. Okay, then the numbers are, they are looking for the numbers. R is equals to 2. If I do one thing, I put r is equals to 2 over here. Let's see what happens. R is equals to 2. So this is 1 plus 8, 9. 9 4s are 36. So a is coming out as 4. The moment you see r is 2, a is equals to 4. Now based on this, your first number will be 4. Then 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16 and 32. Clearly option D is matching with our answer. So option D is absolutely right. 4, 8, 16 and 32, option D. Everybody got it? Yes? All right. Yes. And obviously you guys are telling me, ma'am, option elimination, do option elimination. Okay. So just understand that if you multiply 4 in it, see 32 divided by 2, 16, 16 divided by 2, 8. This is also incorrect because this is not forming an geometric progression. If I talk about this, divide by 2 will work, but it is again not working for us. This is also not working for us. So option eliminations is a definitely option D you are going to get. But you know what? You know what? See. This is ComedK 2024. It may happen that option elimination not work in 2025. So at least you know how to solve this question, okay, properly. Now this question, which is based on permutation and combination, number of 4-digit numbers strictly greater than 4321. Strictly greater than 4321 formed using the digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So obviously the safest case will be that the first digit will become 5. And this will be last 3 digits. Okay, first digit become equal to 5, correct? So first with repetition of digit. So now with repetition, right? So 5 I have placed it over here. Now this, how many numbers do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have strictly greater than 4321, right? With repetition of digits, they are saying. So it is going to give you 6, right? 6 numbers. So the 6 at this place, 6, 6. So total 216 numbers which are starting with digit 5. Everybody? Yes, getting it? Okay, so 216. Any number which is greater than 216. Now second case. Second case will be 4 will be at the first place. Now if 4 is at the first place, the obvious safe choice will be that the second digit can either have 4 or 5, because I want greater than 4321. Second digit will be either 4 or 5. The next two digits can be anything. So 2 and in the third place, and here again 6, anything will work. 6 is a 36. 36 into 2 is 72. So clearly the answer will be 280. 6 plus 2 is 8, 288. So any number which is greater than 288 will be my answer. So option A is obviously incorrect. Now 4 is fixed over here. Now 3, if you place 3 over here, then obviously 4, 3, any number which is greater than 2. See this position now, 2 positions are left out, correct? So it here 4, 3. I don't want 2 to see 0. I don't want 4, 3, 0 something will not work. 0 will not come here. 1 will definitely not come here. 2 can come here. 2 can come here. But I am talking about whether, so 4, 3, if I have fixed 3 over here, so I am only selecting 3. See, I am only giving option of 3, then 4, then 5. I am just doing safer side. So 3 and 6. So this is 18. And last but not the least, 4, 3, if I fix 2 over here, then the last digit can be anything except 1 or 2. So it will be 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 options are there. So this is just 4. Okay. Now add 216 plus 72, 288. 288 plus 10 will be 298. 298 plus 8 will be 306, and 306 plus 4 will be 310. So correct answer of this question will be nothing but 310. Are you getting my point? Yes, everybody. This is ComedK 2024 question. Okay. All right. Yes. Second question done nicely. Okay. Now the next question on your screen is from the binomial theorem. The total number of terms in the expansion of x plus y raised to power 60, x minus y raised to power 60. Okay, understand this question. See, this term will have 61 terms. This term will also have 61 terms. But you know what? Some terms will get cancelled out. In fact, the negative terms will get cancelled out. I'll show you. So this is 60c0 wala term. Then x power 0 and x power 60. Y power 0 plus 60c1, x power 59, y power 1, and all the way up to 60c60, and this is x power 0, y power 60. Okay, so these are 61 terms in x plus y raised to power 60. Now, you will get, this is x plus y raised to power 60. Now, you will get minus, if you apply minus sign, so this will give you negative. This will give you alternate negative. So 60c1 is negative. But 60c2 is positive. 60c3 is negative. Right? So 60c1 will get cancelled out with 60c1. Positive, negative. So all the odd number index, 60c1, 60c3, 1, then 3, then 5, and so on all the way up to 59. Starting from 1 to 59, how many odd terms are there? See, total 61 terms will be there, but out of 61, 30 will be odd terms. So, total 31 terms will be left out. So, 31, option D is absolutely correct. Even powers will get added. Yes, even powers will, see, I will show you. X plus y raised to power 60. And this is x minus y raised to power 60. So 60c0 will be plus in both, but 60c1 will be negative. 60c1. Here minus 60c1. Okay. Then 60c2 term will be positive in both, but 60c3 will be positive and negative over here. If you add now, so obviously 60C0 will become double, but this will get cancelled out. Now then 60C2 also will get double. So what does that mean? Odd number of terms are missing. So 0, 2, 4, only the even terms will be left out all the way up to 60. How many terms are there? Starting with 2 to 60, there are 30 terms plus 1, so 31 terms will be there. Okay, got it? Understanding this logic? Yes, not a very difficult question. Now again, a very easy question on your plate. Find the value of b such that the scalar product of vector this with the unit vector parallel to some of the vectors this and this is unity. Now understand what they are trying to say. Scalar product of I plus j plus k with unit vector parallel to sum of this. So 2 plus b, see unit vector parallel to sum of this. So sum, let me just get the sum of these two vectors. So 2 plus b, comma 4 plus 2, 6. Then minus 5, so minus 2. So unit vector, how do you calculate? 2 plus b, comma or I cap. 2 plus b I cap plus 6 j cap minus 2 k cap upon square root of 2 plus b whole square plus 36 plus 4. Okay. Now what you need to do is dot product with this unit vector should be equal to 1. So obviously if you take dot product 2 plus b, I cap, see you are taking I plus j plus k dot with this. So 2 plus b into 1. Then plus 6 minus 2. Plus 6 minus 2 whole upon the magnitude is 2 plus b whole square plus 36 plus 4 is 40 is nothing but 1. So 2 plus b. So clearly b plus 6 whole square is nothing but b plus 2 whole square plus 40. B square cancel. So this is 12b plus 36 is equals to b square to cancel. So this is 4b plus 4 plus 40. 8b is coming out as 8, correct? So b is coming out as 1. B is coming out as 1. So over here the correct answer of this question is presenting option D, my dear students. Why it cannot be 30 for the fourth question? Why it cannot be 30 for the fourth question? Okay. See, for fourth question, what is happening? How many total number of terms are there in the expansion of x plus y raised to power 60? There are no 60 terms. It is always 1 greater. 61 terms will be there. Now, obviously, I can see that there is negative sign. Some terms will get cancelled out. If it would have been the fact that total number of terms is 60, then obviously half term will get cancelled out, half term will be left out. But now 61 terms are there. Now you need to figure out that what all terms are even indexes and what all terms are odd indexes. Let me just tell you that over here in this, can you see it starts with 0, 0 then 1, then 2, then 3 and it will go up to 60. If you are counting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and all the way up to 60, that is why you are getting 61 terms. How many even terms are there? So 0, 2, 4, 6 and 60. So if you just go, these are 30 terms, 0 will be counted as another term because this is also an even number, 31 terms. 31 terms will be left out and 30 terms will be cancelled out. So total 61 terms, 30 is left out and 31 is left out and 30 odd terms are getting cancelled out. 30 odd cancel, 31 even left out. So finally 31. Yes. I think Rohint, are you getting it? Just do it on your own, you will understand. Just open it. Do not apply shortcut in the beginning. Okay, the next question, measure of the angle between this line and this line. Okay, so first of all, this line if you are seeing on the screen, na? Correct, what you need to do is, you need to write x minus 1 upon k is equals to y plus 1 upon 2k. Y plus 1 upon 2k, okay? And this is, sorry, this is not k, x minus 1 upon 1 is equals to y plus 1 upon 2 is equals to z minus 3 upon 2 is equals to k. See what I have done. From here I have calculated the value of k. So value of k is x minus 1 upon 1. From here calculate value of k. Y plus 1 upon 2 is the value of k. Z minus 3 upon 2 is the value of k. Equate all the values of k, you will get your straight line. So this is one straight line, another straight line is given. Now 2, 1 and minus 2 and 1, 2, 2. These are the two vectors. You are looking for the angle between two vectors. You know that angle between any two vectors is cos theta is a dot b upon magnitude of a, magnitude of b. This is what I am trying to apply, ab. So cos theta is nothing but a dot b. So 2 1s are 2, 1 2s are 2, minus 4. Can you see this is cos theta is coming out as 0. That means cos theta 0 means theta is pi by 2. No need to do AB in the new denominator. Okay. Alright. Yes. Malini 2024. Sorry, JEE 2026. We are going to start very soon. You know what? What is today's date? Huh? It's 28 already. So by Wednesday you are going to see something. For Wednesday, book Wednesday slot. Wednesday slot, you are going to get a complete marathon for 2026 aspirants. Okay. Everybody, yes. Alrighty. Next question. Yes. If the matrix A into this is equals to this, then A is equal to what? So this is AB is equals to C. AB is equals to C. AB is equals to C. Okay. Now just understand, if you want A, so A is equals to CB inverse. We are post multiplying. You need to post multiply. So B inverse and B inverse. So that B inverse become identity. So A into identity is coming out as a CB inverse. So what you need to do is, you need to find, this is your B matrix, this is your C. So A is nothing but C, which is minus 4177, and here you have to write B inverse. Now shortcut to find B inverse, everybody. Okay, shortcut inverse of this matrix, anyone, interchange the diagonal elements and reverse the sign of non-diagonal elements upon determinant A. Determinant A is minus 1, sorry, determinant value minus 1 minus 6. So this is minus 7. So A matrix is nothing but now multiply. So this multiply this. So 4 and minus 3. So this is 1 by 7. Ooh. Minus 1 minus 6. So minus 7. Okay, now if I multiply this, sorry, you need to interchange. No, this is plus 1 and this is minus 1. Now it's better now. And now if you multiply this now, so this is minus 4 and this is minus 3. So minus 7 upon 7. This multiply this will give you 8 minus 1, 7 upon minus 7. Here you are going to get 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. 7 minus 21 will be minus 14 by 7. And last, this is minus 14 and minus 7. So minus 14 minus 21 by 7. Okay, minus 7. This is minus 7. This is minus 7. Yes. So now A will be equals to 1, minus 1, plus 2 and plus 3. 1, minus 1, 2 and 3. Option D absolutely correct. Have a look. Let me know option D is absolutely correct. Everybody, yes, Lakshya. Oh, Lakshya has given the answer before me. All right, clear? Okay, next question is this. Okay, a little bit calculative question based on statistics. The mean of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Mean of 5 numbers is given as 6. So that means A plus B plus 15 plus 8. 15 plus 8 is 23 upon 1. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is equals to 6. A plus B is nothing but 7. A plus B is 7. So clearly now option elimination is not going to work over here. Yes, Shiva Kumari? Option elimination will not work because sum of A and B is coming out as 7 in all the options. Now the next is variance is also given 6.80. You know what? How to calculate variance? So see, 6.80 is nothing but A square plus B square plus 64 plus 5 5s are 25 plus 100 upon 5 minus mean square is what? So this is sigma square, so mean square is 36. Right? So 6.80 plus 36, 6 और 6, 12. So it is 42.8. 42.8 into 5 is equals to A square plus B square plus 164 plus 25. Okay? Alright, 5 8s are 40. So from here you will get the value of A square plus B square. Let me get something, huh? So this is 6.80. Okay. So from here what we can do is, let's do it then. Let's do the calculation. Okay. So 164 plus 25 will give you 189. So 8 5s are 40. So 4 carry, 5 2s are 10. So 4. 5 4s are 20, 21. 214 minus 164 minus 25 is equals to A square plus B square. Okay. So over here 4 4 cancel, 21 minus 16 will be 50. So 50 minus 25. Okay. A square plus B square is coming out as 25. A plus B is 7. Now A square plus B square 25, Pythagorean triplets 4, 3 and 5. I think the answer will be 4 4 is 16. Yes. 4, 3 is that pair. 4, 3 is matching with option C. Everybody, I think you are getting before me only. Ma'am, option C is absolutely correct. What I have done is I have just applied the simple formula of variance. So variance formula, let me write over here. Sigma square is sigma xi square upon n minus square of mean. So sum of all the observations, sum of square of all the observations, so A square, B square, 64, 25, 100 upon 5 minus mean ka square is 36. Now 36 will go here, so it will become 36 plus 6.80 will be 42.8. 5 will go here, so multiply 5 and the right hand side will be this, A square, B square, 64, 125 like this. A square plus B square, if you solve it, you will get 25. Okay, so A square plus B square is right here, A plus B is right here. Now you can apply the option elimination method. The maximum value of Z is equals to 10x plus 16 by subject to these constraints. So obviously x greater than or equals to 0 means and y greater than or equals to 0 combined means first quadrant. Now x plus y less than or equals to 12. So this is your 12, this is your 12. X plus y less than or equals to 12. That means this area, the internal triangle area, less, because less sign. 2x plus y less than or equals to 20. So x by 10 plus y by 20 is less than or equals to 1. So 10 and 20. So this is your 10 and this is your 20. Okay. And this is your line, less sign. So that means that there is this area which is less than both the lines. So this is the common area. Okay, so now I have got how many corner points? Can you see? I have got, see, 0, 12 is one corner point, 0, 0 is another corner point, then this is 10, 0, 10, 0, and this is one more common corner point. This is your feasible region, corner point. Okay, so x plus y is equals to 12, and see, x plus y is equals to 12 and 2x plus y is equals to 20. Let's solve it out. Now subtract. So 2x minus x is equals to x, y gone, x is equals to 8. The moment you put x equals to 8, y will be 4. 8, 4 is the point of intersection of these two lines. So now what are they looking for? Maximum value. Obviously maximum value you will get, see 0, now 10x plus 16y. So 16 into 12. 16 into 12 will be 6 2s are 12 and then 8, 9, 192. 0, 0 pe to you are going to get 0. This will give you 100. 8, 4 will give you something that is 80 plus. So 8, 4 is 80. 16 into 4, 64. So this is 144. Correct? 144. So maximum value you are going to get at 192 will be the maximum value. So that is why option B is absolutely right. MBBS ComedK, I have given you a brief about ComedK examination in the beginning of the video. Just go and watch it. Just go and watch that beginning part, you will understand. Next question, are we ready for it? Yes, this is that question. The general solution of 2 cos 4x plus sine square 2x. Okay, the general solution, everybody. Chalo, let's solve it. So 2 cos 4x. Now, can I convert the sine square 2x in terms of cos 4x? Yes, definitely. It is going to give you 1 minus cos 4x upon 2. This is equals to 0. Remember, sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Now cross multiply. So 4 cos 4x plus 1 minus cos 4x equals to 0. So this is 3 cos 4x is equals to what? Minus 1. Okay. So one minus cos 4x upon 2. 3 cos 4x is equal to minus 1. Cos 4x is equals to minus 1 by 3. From here, can you calculate sin 4x value? Anybody? Sin 4x value, can anybody tell me? So sin 4x will be what? 1 minus 1 by 9. So 2 root 2 by 3. So 2 root 2 by 3. Okay. 2 root 2 by 3, but that is going to be plus minus. Okay. Plus minus. Because we don't know whether the angle 4x is lying in second quadrant or first quadrant or third or fourth. That is why plus minus. Now, sin 4x. Sin 4x is equals to sin inverse plus minus 2 root 2 by 3. Correct or not? Just let me remind you, sin theta is equals to sin alpha. Remember the general solution? Theta is n pi plus minus 1 power n into alpha. Remember it? Okay. So this is going to give you, this is sine of, so this is your alpha. 4x is equals to n pi plus minus 1 power n sine inverse plus minus 2 root 2 by 3. And you know what? This 4x will go here and it will go here as well. So if I go back and match the answer, can you see x is equals to n pi by 4 minus 1 power n by 4 sine inverse? This option B is absolutely correct. Okay. Option B is absolutely correct. All right. Getting it? Shall I move on to the next problem? This is the next problem. Cot inverse minus 3 by root 3. So this is cot inverse minus root 3 minus this is sec inverse. Rationalize minus root 2 minus cosec inverse. So I know na. Cosec inverse minus 1 is actually sin inverse minus 1. So this is minus pi by 2. So plus pi by 2. Tan inverse 1 is minus pi by 4. Let's solve. Cot inverse minus root 3. It is going to become, see, cot inverse root 3 is pi by 6, that is 30 degree. Now cot inverse minus 3 will lie in second quadrant. It is never ever minus pi by 6. It will be pi minus pi by 6. So cot inverse mein the answer will be pi minus pi by 6. Similarly, second inverse mein the answer will be pi minus pi by 4. Then you are having plus pi by 2 and minus pi by 4. Correct? Let's solve now. So minus minus plus pi by 4, minus pi by 4 gone. So this is 5 pi by 6, or rather than that, let me cancel pi. So this is minus pi by 6 plus pi by 2. So it is going to give you 6, right? 3 pi minus pi. So 2 pi by 6, it is pi by 3. Pi by 3, option D, absolutely correct. Yes? Everybody? Okay. Next. The line joining 2 points. Okay. This is not what I want to do. This is the question. Yes. The equation of circle passing through the origin is this. Equation of circle passing through the origin is given. Center, can you see? This is the origin. Center, can you see, is 3 comma minus 2. So 3 comma minus 2 center will lie over here. That means this is how the circle will look like. This is your center, and line passing through origin and center will be nothing but diameter. Yes, so this is 3 comma minus 2. This is 0 comma 0, and this is the point, let us say A. This OA is nothing but diameter of the circle which is passing through origin. Equation of one of its diameter they are asking. So obviously this is the diameter. Just write the equation 3 comma minus 2. Any equation which will pass through 3 comma minus 2 is your answer, right? 3 comma minus 2. No, this is not getting satisfied. This is also not getting satisfied. 3 comma, sorry, not minus 2. It is 3 comma minus 1. 3 comma minus 1 is not getting satisfied over here. But 3 comma minus 1 is getting satisfied over here, right? 3 comma minus 1 is coming out as 0. So option D, option elimination say you can D. Okay. And one more thing, if you want to write the equation of line, so just y is equals to mx. So minus 1 upon 3 is the slope of this line into x. So 3y plus x is equals to 0, which is matching with option D. So you can just check with the option, or you can do this as well. Depends. Sometimes what happen, ma'am? 2 equations are satisfying my point, which is 3 comma minus 1. Then what to do? Ma'am, how can you do this faster? Are there any tricks to improve without any intensive practice? Rohanit, yes, there are tricks, but you know what? There are small tricks in every question. So you need to watch my one-shot lectures for that tricks. If at all, see, what you can do is you just go through that ComedK lecture. If at all you feel that, okay, this question is like working for me, don't watch that thing. But if at all you feel that no, some ma'am recommended one-shots for ComedK, I think you should go and watch Roar series. Roar series is like beneficial for all. At least watch the first half of the Roar series. I mean, see what happens in Roar series. Like suppose you have a 5-hour lecture. So you watch only 2.5 to 3 hours, the basics of that lecture, so that you get the hang of it. Okay. Practice only those questions which we are doing in that session, and then come and finish one ComedK one shot. Okay. Alright. Now, parabola y square is equals to 4ax. The length of latus rectum is 6. Now again one more trick. If you have this parabola, so you know what? Length of latus rectum of this standard parabola is nothing but 4a. So 4a is equals to 6. Right? 4a represent length of latus rectum. And it is given as 6. So a is coming out as 3 by 2. So actually parabola is y square is equals to 6x. Okay. There is a chord passing through its vertex and the negative end of the latus rectum. So this is your parabola. Okay. And you know what? Y square is equals to 4ax. The focus is a comma 0. Any latus rectum, so any chord which is passing through a comma 0 perpendicular to your axis of parabola, this is your latus rectum. Now, as per the question, negative end of latus rectum. So this one is positive end, this one is negative end. Correct? Now, this end, can anybody tell me what are the coordinates of this particular end or even this particular end? And extremities of latus rectum, how do you calculate? In fact, you should remember the extremities of latus rectum. Okay. So over here, this is a comma. See, since this line is parallel to this now, so on this line, x coordinate will always be a. Now on the curve, if x coordinate is a, y square is equals to 4a square. So y is equals to plus minus 2a. So this is 2a and this is minus 2a. So negative end of this is a comma minus 2a. In this case, this is your chord and this chord is passing through 0 comma 0 and a, which is minus 3 by 2, and this is, if you put minus 3 by 2, so this is 3. Minus 3 by 2 comma 3 is the negative end of the latus rectum. So 0 comma 0 and minus 3 by 2 comma 3. This is your chord. This is your chord. Okay. Equation of chord. Now one chord which is passing through origin, I think all the lines are passing through origin. So I don't think so this will work. But minus 3 by 2 comma 3, which line is getting satisfied by it? So again, minus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2. No. Minus 3 by 2. So 2 into minus 3 by 2 plus 3. Can you see 2 to cancel? Minus 3 plus 3, 0. Option B is absolutely right. Everybody, yes? Yes, correct answer, Shiva. Absolutely right. Hi, Akhil, how are you? Okay. Alrighty. Clear? Yes. Next question. If the length of the major axis of an ellipse is 3 times the length of minor axis, length of major axis of an ellipse. So major axis, what is major axis? A is 3 times minor axis of that ellipse. Okay. Eccentricity of an ellipse is what they are asking. So E square is equals to 1 minus B square by A square. Correct? So from here, if I square it, what do I get? B square by A square, from here you can get actually. So B square by A square is 1 by 9. So E square is nothing but 1 minus 1 by 9. So 8 by 9 is E square. E will be 2 root 2 by 3. Eccentricity is 2 root 2 by 3. Option B absolutely correct. Okay. Hi Dinesh, good evening, good evening. Lakshya, I am not skipping. See, one question maybe I have skipped. So this is a homework question that will be shared in a PDF. Okay. But yes, there was one question in between which was an incorrect question. That is why I skipped. Maybe there is some technical error in that question, so I deleted it. Okay. If the distance between foci and the distance between two directrix of a hyperbola, so what they are saying is, Shiva Kumari, have I done mistake in 16th question? Let me just check. 16th question. So what are you saying? A is minus 3 by 2 comma 3. Yes. A comma minus 2 है ना, so minus 3 by 2 comma 3. No, the point is, okay, so plus 3 by 2 comma minus 3, yes, plus 3 by 2 comma minus 3, yes. So I think here it will be negative sign, but yeah, the correct option is same. Yes, yes, Shiva Kumari, you are absolutely correct. All right, let us move on to this question now. distance between foci and distance between two directrix are in the ratio 3:2. So distance between foci is 2AE, because see, the focus of hyperbola will be plus AE comma 0 and minus AE comma 0. See, F1 and F2, AE comma 0 and minus AE comma 0. So distance between them will be 2AE upon 2A by E is nothing but 3 upon 2. 2 cancel. Okay, A cancel, E square is nothing but 3 by 2. Okay, alright. Eccentricity is 3 by 2. Now as per this eccentricity, 1 plus B square by A square. Hyperbola formula of eccentricity is 1 plus B square by A square. Ellipse eccentricity is 1 minus B square by A square. Now clearly if you solve this, B square by A square is nothing but half. So B by A is 1 by root 2, but they are talking about A by B. So root 2 by 1, option D is absolutely right. Ma'am, should I even solve questions for ComedK in row series to get 130 plus? See, I think Janvi, if your concepts are clear, then I think you should go for only PYQs. Okay? Solve as many PYQs as possible. But if you feel while solving PYQs, you must be feeling that, oh, this question I am not getting it, or maybe this concept I am not getting it. That concept, just note it down. Make a list of all the concepts which you are getting trouble in solving. Go to that row series and watch that concept specific. That is because you need to, sometimes what happens if you go and watch the row series from the very beginning, it might feel that, okay, I to know this. You need some practice. And just jot down all the topics which you feel that, okay, I am weak on this topic. Some work needs to be done on this topic. Then go to that topic only and do that topic, solve elementary questions of that topic, come back, solve ComedK PYQs. This is the way. Okay. Yes, Janvi, I hope that you are understanding it. Okay. Now, next question is from the world of domain. So, domain of this function, clearly I attack. So, one function is log, one function is square root. So, first thing is x should be greater than or equals to minus 7. X plus 7 is greater than or equals to 0. So, x is greater than or equals to minus 7. And you know what? This denominator can never be 0. So, you know what? Log of what is 0? Log 1 becomes 0. So, log 1 should never be there. So, 3 minus x is greater than 0 because that is the domain of log. How does a log function work? Anything which is inside log, it is always positive. But in this case, because log is in denominator, 3 minus x can never be 1. So, from here, x will be less than 3. So, less than 3 but greater than minus 7. Minus 7 is close. So, minus 7 to 3. And you know what? 3 is open. Minus 7 to 3. 3 should be open. Right? And from here, x cannot be equal to 2. So, can you see option C is absolutely right? 7 and minus 7 included, 3 excluded, and 2 you need to remove it separately. Option C. Yes, Shiv? Yes, Shiva? Yes. Okay. Yeah, you guys are writing numbers also. 19C. Good job. Next question, let's see how many of you are able to do that. Again, I have skipped 20 question because that question had some error in it. So, I removed it. Okay. Sometimes it happens, na? Your team picks some other questions. Alright, which of the following relations on the set of real numbers is an equivalence relation? The very first relation, mod A is equals to mod B. So, equivalence relation. Okay, equivalence relation means A comma A should belongs to R. That means mod A should be equals to mod A, which is true. So, yes, this is reflexive. Symmetricity says if A comma B belongs to R, implies B comma A belongs to R. That means if mod A is equals to mod B, then mod B should also be equals to mod A, which is true. So again symmetric is also there. And transitive means A comma B and B comma C. If at all belonging to R, this implies A comma C belongs to R. So that means mod A is coming out as mod B and mod B is equals to mod C. Now mod A is equals to mod B is equals to mod C. That means mod A and mod C are also equal. If mod A and mod C are also equal, that means A comma C are there in my relation. That means this is option A is an equivalence relation. It is satisfying symmetric, reflexive, transitive. I don't need to check the next options. Obviously the greater and lesser ones are not at all symmetric. A greater than B, B greater than A, no. So this is not symmetric. See, if I say that 3 greater than or equals to 2, yes. But is 2 greater than or equals to 3? No. That means this is not symmetric. Same goes with here. D and C are non-symmetric and A divides B is cool, but B divides A cannot be cool. So that is why B is also wrong, because symmetry, clearly it will not affect. Yes. Next question on your screen. Good question. Two finite sets have m and n number of elements respectively. The total number of subsets of first set is 112 more than number of subset of second set. You know what? See, what they are saying is, in first set m elements are there. What is the formula of number of subsets? Can anybody tell me? Number of subset of any set. Of any set is equals to 2 power number of element of that set. Okay, this is the formula. So now as per the question, total number of subset of first set, it will be 2 power m is equal to 112 more than total number of subset of second set. This is the equation. So 2 power m minus 2 power n is equals to 112. Hit and trial. Hit and trial. Okay. So 2 power 7 minus 2 power 4. Let us calculate. 2 power 5 is 32. 2 power 6 is 64. Then we have 128 minus 16 is nothing but 112. So 7 comma 4, option A will absolutely be correct. Okay. All right. Clear. Shall we move on to the next problem, my dear students? This is from the world of logarithm, and based on the proper direct property of logarithm, let me just show you. A log of c to the base b. Understand, in this thing, A and C are interchangeable, my dear students. You can interchange A and C. So this will become c power log A to the base b. So I can write the c, if you interchange A and C, c power log A to the base b minus what is this? C power log A to the base b. Can you see these two are same thing? Option D is absolutely correct, 0. Okay, yes. Alrighty, clear. Next question. Again, a similar type of question based on the same property. Again, 3 and 5 are interchangeable. So 5 log of 3 to the base 4 minus 5 log of 3 to the base 4. So again, option A, 0 is the correct answer. Yes. Okay. Next question on your screen. Okay. There is one error in this question. There is 3 written before log. Now tell me, do this question. Okay, so 8 power 3 log. See, 8 power 3 log of 5 to the base 8. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to remove this 3 and apply it to power 3. 8 power log of 125 power 8. Okay, now again, can you see 8 and 125 are interchangeable? So 125 log of 8 to the base 8. This is your 1. So answer is 125, which is matching with option C. Okay. Alright, yes. NN ideas? Yes. Point to be noted. Point to be noted. Okay. Next question, similar question again. This 2 will be removed and it will be applied over here. 7 log of 7 power 25. So answer will be now 25 and 7 are interchangeable. So this is log 7 to the base 7. So this is 25. Option D absolutely right. If a particular question is unknown, it nearly takes, so no, Ronit, I have already told you, so many times, I have made shorts about it also, that nobody is giving you a award that, okay, you have invested your 25 minutes, that too in exam, and you have done a difficult question in that. Rather than that, what you can do is find another question which is easier to solve. Once you are done with those questions, then you can go for that question which is a time consuming question. Okay? Okay? Next question. Yes. 1 minus 4 iota cube is equals to a plus b iota. I think this is a very easy basic question. So 1 minus 4 iota whole cube. A minus b whole cube is what? A minus whole cube is a cube. Then you are having minus b cube. So b cube is 4 iota cube. So 64 iota cube is plus iota. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab. So minus 4 iota 1 minus 4 iota is equals to a plus iota b. Okay. So this is 1 plus 64 iota minus 4 iota minus 16 is equals to a plus iota b. So this is 60 iota minus 15 is equals to a plus iota b. Am I doing anything wrong? Find the value of a and b. So a is coming out as minus 15. Am I doing anything wrong? Am I doing anything wrong? Ma'am, you haven't written 3. Oops, yes. 3ab, right? So 3 should be here. 3.4i, yes. 3ab. Yes, so this is 1 plus 64 iota minus 12 iota and minus minus plus with a negative sign. 12 fours are 48. That's it. So this is 52 iota and minus 47. So minus 47 comma 52 is matching with option A. Yes? Okay. Got it? I think it's correct now. I just missed 1, 3 over here. Now the next question on your screen is from inequality. In fact, the basic double inequality. See, 13x minus 5 is less than 15x plus 4. So let us solve this first. It will give you, see, 2x greater than, this is minus 9. So x greater than minus 9 by 2. This is first thing. Now let us focus on this. 15x, so this is 15 minus 7 will be 8x is less than 12 minus 4, 8. The first inequality and second inequality. So x is less than 1. So that means x is greater than minus 4.5 and less than 1. So they are only talking about whole number. I think minus, what are whole numbers? It starts with 0. So I think the only whole number which is going to get satisfied in this is option A. Because see, whole number, this is not a whole number. 1 is not getting satisfied. This is also incorrect because this is null set. Only option A seems to be absolutely correct in this particular question. Similar type of question is given over here. Easiest question. See, this is the inequality we need to solve. So 12x, straight away cross multiply. 10x minus 1. So this is 2x greater than or equals to 7, x greater than or equals to 9 minus 1 is what? 8. So x greater than or equals to 4. Yes. So correct answer is option B, 4 to infinity. Correct? Okay, option B correct. Next question on your screen. The general solution of this differential equation is what we are looking for. Clearly, it is a homogeneous equation. If we divide the whole equation by x, what are you going to get? So this is your upon x, so cancel, upon x, upon x. This is equals to. So dy by dx becomes what? Y by x plus tan of y by x. Okay, now the moment you see that this is a homogeneous equation, put y is equals to vx, dy by dx becomes v plus x dv by dx. dy by dx becomes, so v plus x dv by dx is equals to v plus tan v. V cancel. Okay, so this is dv upon tan v is equals to dx upon x. Integral, 1 upon tan v integral, log of sine v. In fact, log of sine y by x is equals to log of x plus log of c. So sine y by x is equals to log of x plus log of c will be equals to x into c. Sine y by x is equals to cx is matching with option B. Everybody, yes? 30, Harsha, B. Okay. The next question on your screen is area of this region. Area of this region bounded by the curve. So clearly, this is a square. In fact, upper half. This is half semicircle. Radius is 4 units. So pi r square by 2 is the correct answer. You don't need to integrate it. So this is 4 4s are 16. So 8 pi is the correct answer of this area. Option D, absolutely correct. Got it? Everybody? Yes? Like the session right away, huh? Next question on your screen. This is based on definite integration with a certain inequality involved in this question. X dx is less than or equals to a plus 4. If you integrate, you are going to get a square by 2. This is a plus 4. So a square minus 2a minus 8 is less than or equals to 0. A minus 4, a plus 2 less than or equals to 0. So a belongs to minus 2 to 4 is the correct answer. Minus 2 to 4, option C, absolutely correct. 31 D, Harsha is saying. Okay, what about 32? It is C, okay, which is correct. Okay, all right, the next question. Value of integral of dx upon 2x minus x square. See, if you make a perfect square out of it, it will be dx upon 1 square minus x minus 1 whole square, and there is a square root over here. This is upon. This is your integration. So, dx upon square root of a square minus x square. Remember, 1 upon square root of a square minus x square. Sine inverse. Sine inverse x by a. Sine inverse x minus 1 plus c. Again, option A is absolutely right. 33 is A. 33, A option is correct. Next question. Y is equals to tan x minus x. So, they are asking whether the function is increasing or decreasing. Just tell me about dy by dx. Dy by dx is sec square x minus 1, which is actually tan square x. Tan square x. Okay. So tan square is always positive for x belongs to domain of tan x. Within the domain of tan x, see this function is always greater than 0. So this is an increasing function, actually increasing function in its domain. So 0 to pi by 2, the function is increasing, my dear students. The next question on your screen is slightly on a trickier side, understand. First thing is what they are saying, p is equals to dy by dx. Q is d2y by dx square. Then they are talking about this, d2x by dy square. See, understand what they are saying. This thing is nothing but d by dy of dx upon dy. This is what they are talking about. Yes or no? And this is what? Then this is what? D by dx of dy by dx. This is a different thing. Both are very different things. Okay. Now dx by dy. So d by dy. Can anybody tell me what is dx by dy? Dx by dy will be 1 by p. Okay. 1 by p. Now understand. Derivative of 1 by p will be minus 1 upon p square, and this is dp by dy. Yes or no? dp by dy. dp by dy. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, see, dp by dy I don't have. See, if you see nicely, this thing q is nothing but derivative of p with respect to x. So d by dx of p with respect to x is q. So dp by dy I don't have. I have dp by dx. So this is minus 1 by p square. This is dp by dx. Let me write dp by dx and then dx by dy. Can I write this? What I have done is nothing, just multiply dx by dx so that dx can be taken over here and over here. Now dp by dx is nothing but q. So this is minus 1 upon p square into q into, what is this? This is 1 by p. So can you see minus 1 by p cube into q is the correct answer? Option C is absolutely right. This is a good question, I would say good question. Good question. Do it one more time. This is actually a this was the question which was asked in JEE Advanced in previous year, very old JEE Advanced question. And now they have started giving in JEE Main and Advanced. Okay, now this is my favorite limit. I don't know how many of you remember it. Let me just show you the concept. 1 minus cos 0 upon same 0 ka whole square. This limit is going to give you half. 1 upon cos 0 upon same 0 whole square is going to give you half. Are you getting my point? Yes. So what are we doing? 1 minus. See, alpha and beta are the roots. So this, I can just write this as a x minus alpha, x minus beta. Can I do that? So this is also, now this is 1 minus cos a x minus alpha, x minus beta whole upon x minus alpha whole square. Now understand what I am trying to say. Whatever is written inside cos, I need a square of it in denominator. Let's be very careful. Let's be very open about it. Okay. Limit x tend to alpha. Alpha. The moment you put alpha, whatever is inside cos, it is giving you 0. So 1 minus cos 0 upon same 0 whole square. So I think I have x minus alpha square, but I need a square and x minus beta square. So I need to multiply it with a square x minus beta whole square. Okay, so this is going to give you half. Half a square x minus beta square. And x will be replaced by alpha eventually. So half a square alpha minus beta whole square is a square. So I think option A is absolutely right, Harsha. No ComedK classes tomorrow. So there are no classes. But yes, in future, Stay tuned because we are going to get some classes, okay, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow there are classes of JEE Advanced whole day. Sum of the order and degree of the differential equation. So first of all, whenever talking about the degree, order can be done very easily, okay. CU SAT, okay, CU SAT, CID moves, I'll look into it, okay. See, you need to take LCM, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So D2y, see this is y double dash, let me write it this way. Y double dash power 5 into y triple dash plus 4y double dash whole cube plus, you're taking LCM, y triple dash whole square plus x square minus 1 into y triple dash. Now understand, y double dash is there, y triple dash is there. Order is observed by how many times, how many maximum number of times y has been differentiated. So I think 3 times y has been differentiated. So this is the thing, 3 times. So order over here is 3 and degree. What is the degree? Degree means that highest differential coefficient, highest power is 2. So degree is 2, 3 plus 2, 5, option B absolutely right. Yes, okay. Alrighty, clear, clear, clear. Next question. Point of intersection of this and this is what they are looking for, okay. So point of intersection of 2 circles. Obviously, what you need to do is subtract both. The moment you subtract now, you will realize that you're going to get point of intersection. Let's subtract both. So I think x square cancel, y square also cancel. From here 2x minus 2x, so 4x. Then 1 also gone. Everything is gone. 4x is equals to 5. X equals to 1.25. The moment you put x equals to 1.25, I think option A is correct. Now, y will be what? 3 by 4 root 7 automatically. I think you can do it very easily. Okay. Just subtract both the circles. You're going to get x equals to 1.25 positive 1. So, option A will be is it correct? Sorry, negative 1.25 you're going to get, right? So, not A, but B will be the correct answer. No need to calculate y because there is no confusion in the options. Ma'am, I guess my concepts are not clear, ma'am. What can I do to improve? I told you, na. Okay. If your concepts are not clear, then okay, I'll do one thing. I'll make sure that I create a video of what are the highest weighted chapters of ComedK examination. Focus on high weighted chapter in the very beginning. Go for one shot and then practice it. Once you are done with that, then go for medium weightage and then low weightage. Okay. Alright. If at all you feel that concepts are very much unclear. X plus 2y greater than or equals to 4. So x by 4, y by 2. So x equals to 4 and y is equals to and greater, that means above. So this is incorrect because see, this x plus 2y is equals to 4 is this line. The inequality says greater sign, that means above. So this shaded region is not above, no, it is below. So that is why this is wrong. Now, in all other options, this is also, can you see this? The shading is below, some shading is below, this is also wrong. Here also you can see the shading is below, this is also wrong. Only option which is correct is this again, 2x plus y less than or equals to 6. So now this line, less means below this line. So I think above this line and below this line, that means this inequality will going to work. Option A is going to be absolutely right. Everybody getting it? Yes. Now this question. This matrix is a singular matrix. What is singular matrix? Determinant A becomes equal to 0. So now determinant A becomes 0. So see, what are you going to get is x into x square minus x into x square minus 144 is equals to 0. So clearly x is coming out as 0, x will be plus minus 12. Plus minus 12. The only option which is matching either 0 or plus 12 or minus 12. Okay, all right. Done, done, done. Now the next question. See, the vector equation of two lines are given and the shortest distance is what you are looking for. See, first line, can anybody tell me what is the point in the lying on the first line? X1, Y1, Z1 is 1, okay, then minus 2 and plus 3. X2, Y2, Z2, that means line number 2, it will be 1, minus 1 and 1. Okay. Then you are having A1, B1, C1, that is direction ratio of line number 1 will be coefficient of t, minus 1 and plus 1 and minus 2. And A2, B2, C2 will be coefficient of x, 1, 2 and minus 2. Okay, now you have got everything. Now you will put the values in the formula. Okay, shortest distance between two lines. Second row will be A1, B1, C1, which is minus 1, 1, minus 2. Third row will be what? A2, B2, C2, direction ratio of the second line 1, 2, minus 2. First row, now come back to the first row. First row will be x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. So x2 minus x1 will be 0. Then this y2 minus y1 will be 1 and minus 2. Understanding? 0, 1 and minus 2. Upon there is a cross product I, j, k. So cross product determinant, that's how we write. Cross product between row number 2 and row number 3. That means cross product between direction ratio of line 2 and line 1, everybody. More questions are there, but we are going to do 3 questions. I'm going to give you homework. I think we are going to get done within 10 minutes. Okay, yes. Now, let's open it. Shortest distance, so 0. Now you'll be like, ma'am, 0, why are you even writing? Let me write. This is ninja technique to calculate shortest distance in shortest time. 0. Minus 2 plus 4. So minus 2 plus 4 is 2. Minus 1, then we are having 2 and plus 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Minus 2 and we are having minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 whole upon square root of 4 plus 16 plus 9. So this is what are you going to get from here is 6 minus 4, 2 upon square root of 29. 2 by root 29 is not there. So 3 2s are 6 minus 4, 2. 2 plus 4 and this is minus 1. What is the final answer? 8 by root 29. Hold on. So this is minus 4. Minus 2. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 4. Hold on. Am I doing some mistake? Oops, no. 2 by root 29 could be the answer, no? Options are not correct. Both options, how can they be the right? Oops, no. Not, they are different actually. I think I have done something wrong. Can you tell me what I have done wrong? Let me check one more time. 1 minus 2 and a 3. Okay, then 1 minus 1 and minus 1. Oops, minus 1. And this is minus, I think this is minus 1. So this will be minus 4. This is minus 4. If this is minus 4, so minus 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. Yes. 8 by root 29, absolutely correct. Next question, angle between two vectors. Angle between two vectors, right? So yes, cos theta is equals to 1 plus 4 minus 4 upon square root of 9 square root of 9. So 1 by 3 is 9. Cos theta is 1 by 9. Option D is absolutely correct. Okay. All right. Next question on your screen. Mathematical induction. Okay, I am giving you this as a homework question. Let's do this. A random variable x with the probability distribution given to you. Okay. So 5 by k, 7 by k, 9 by k, 11 by k. Sigma, sum of all the probability is 1. So 11 plus 9, 20, 25. 25 plus 7 is 32. 32 by k is 1. That means k is coming out as 32. Now mean of this distribution. So mean is nothing but mu, or mean is nothing but sigma xi pi. So that is 2 5s are 10 by k plus 3 7s are 21 by k plus 9 4s are 36 by k plus 55 by k. Okay. So 31 plus 36, 67. 67 plus 55. So this is 6 or 6, 12. 122 into k upon k. So 122 upon 32. So it is 16 and this is 61 by 16. Option A is absolutely correct. Okay. Alrighty. Next question on your screen from the world of complex numbers. Z is equals to root 3 plus iota. Then the argument of this is what? See, Z is root 3 plus iota. You know what? You can write down this in Euler's form. Z is equals to R e iota theta is equals to x plus iota y. See, whenever you get this form, you can convert it into Euler's form. All you need is R and theta. So R from here is square root x square plus y square. In this case, R will be root of 3 plus 1, 4. So 2. So Z is equals to 2 times e power iota. What is theta? Theta will be tan inverse y by x. Tan inverse 1 by root 3. 30 degree is the angle. So e power pi by 6. This is your Z. Now Z square. So Z square will be 4 e power 2 pi by 6. 2 iota pi by 6. So iota pi by 3. E power Z minus iota. So e power Z. So e power 2 e power iota pi by 6 dot e power minus iota. Okay. This is what you are getting. Now 4 multiply e power iota pi by 3. And this is again so e power 2 iota pi by 3. Correct? Oops. No. No, it cannot get cancelled out. E power minus iota theta. So argument, they are asking about the argument. Okay. All right. See, it is a little bit lengthy question. 4 e power iota pi by 3. Okay. Then e power 2 iota pi by 2 e power iota pi by 6. Correct? Then e power minus iota. This is what your complex number is looking like. Let me resolve it. 4 e power iota pi by 3. Correct? So it is going to give you cos theta plus iota sin theta, right? E power iota theta is what? Cos theta plus iota sin theta, cos 60 degree. So 1 by 2 plus iota root 3 by 2. Then e power, this is 2 e power iota theta, so 2 cos theta. So cos 30 degree root 3 by 2 plus iota by 2. E power minus iota is what? E power minus iota is what? Okay, e power minus iota will be, okay, so it will be minus 1. So cos 1 minus sin 1 like this. Hold on, e power minus iota theta. Is it even correct? 1 plus root 3 iota and e power root 3 plus iota and e power, minus iota. Let it be as it is. Okay. So 1 plus root 3 iota, this is e power root 3, e power iota minus iota is gone. So this is what it is. Now understand, this actually is the, what are they asking? They are asking the argument. This is a real number. Argument of this is what we are looking for. So now argument will be what? Tan inverse root 3 by 1. So tan inverse root 3 is the argument, which is pi by 3. So overall argument is nothing but pi by 3. So it is actually a good question, slightly confusing, but actually if you know that how to calculate argument, you will be able to do that. Okay. The next question on your screen is this, from the world of sets, set theory. Okay, from the world of sets, A and B are two sets, A minus A intersection B. That means if I try to draw the Venn diagram, no, A minus, so this is your A minus, so A minus A intersection B is actually this area. This area. This is actually A minus B, difference of two sets. Option C is absolutely right. Okay. All right, clear. Next question, shall we start? Okay. This question is actually from binomial theorem, wherein one property I am going to use. See, NCR is nothing but n upon r, n minus 1 CR minus 1. Very interesting property. What is this property? NCR. So n and r will come in front. N in denominator, n in numerator, r in denominator. And you need to remove 1 from each index. Here also we are going to do the same thing. I am going to take this and this. So n plus 1 CR plus 1 upon NCR is nothing but 11 by 6. Yes or no? Now only numerator, I am going to apply this property only in numerator. N plus 1, R plus 1 will come in front. And if you remove 1 from this N plus 1 and R plus 1, it will become NCR. Upon NCR is already there. So these two will get cancelled out. So N plus 1 upon R plus 1 is coming out as 11 by 6. Now if you apply the same thing in this too, 6 by 3, so NCR upon n minus 1 CR minus 1 is 6 by 3, that is 2. So NCR, now if you apply same property over here, it will become n upon r, n minus 1 CR minus 1, which is going to get cancelled out with the denominator. So this is going to give you n by r is equals to 2. N by r is 2. Now see, n plus 1 into 6 is equals to 11 r plus 1. And n by r is equals to 2 is what we already know. So n is equals to 2r, 6. 2r plus 1 is equals to 11r plus 11. 6 2s are 12. So r is equals to 11 minus 6. R is coming out as 5. So n is equals to 10. So n10 r5, n10 r5, n10 r5, 50. Okay. Alrighty, next question. Are we ready? Okay. A 5-digit probability se hai ye question. This question is from probability. A 5-digit number is formed by using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with no repetition. But 1 and 5 are always together. So probability, total number of outcomes, can anybody tell me, without repetition is 5 factorial. Okay, but with repetition, now without repetition, but this time 1 and 5 are always together. So there is this Fevicol method where 2, 3 and 4 are individual, but 5 and 1 become one number. We have glued stick 5 and 1 together. So 1, 2, 3, 4 total 4 effective numbers are there, but 5 and 1 can shuffle among themselves. They are together, but they can just do shift among themselves. 2 factorial. So this is 2 by 5. If you solve it, 2 by 5, option A, absolutely right. Next question. Yes, everybody. The distance of point 3, 4 from the line, this measured along, now this is a very classic question. See, there is this point 3, 4. Okay, and there is this line 3x plus 2y plus 7 is equals to 0. Now you have to measure distance of this point from this line, but along another line, this is not a perpendicular distance, along another line, this is your line, okay, another line which is y minus 2x is equals to plus 7. This is that line. These two are parallel lines. Now what I want is this distance. It is very simple. Can I write equation of a line passing through 3, 4 and parallel to this line? Yes. See, I have a point on this line, so y minus 4 is equals to slope x minus 3. I am writing the equation of this line. Y minus 4 is equals to slope times x minus 3. Slope of this line is 2. So slope of this line is also 2. Slope of both lines are true, right? 2, right? So this is the equation of line. So now you know this equation. This equation is already given. Can you not find the intersection point? Definitely. So y is equals to 2x. This is minus 6 plus 4. So 2x minus 2. You need to solve this line with this. 3x plus 2y plus 7. 3x plus 2y plus 7 is equals to 0. Solve these two lines. Solve these two lines. Get that coordinate. Okay. Solve these two lines. Get that coordinate. Coordinate of q will be what? Minus 3 by 7 comma minus 20 by 7. So if you solve it, minus 3 by 7 comma minus 20 by 7. So this point and 3 comma 4. This is your q. Now calculate the distance. Okay. Let me just show you what did I do. See, equation of PQ is written, y is equals to 2x minus 2, 3x plus 2y plus 7 is equals to 0. Two equations. P point is already given. You are looking for distance between them. Q you want. Q is the intersection point of this line and this line which you have already written right now. Calculate x, calculate y. So this is your x and y. Now Q is here, P is 3, 4. Answer will be 24 by 7 root 5, option A. Okay, I will leave this up to you. You do the calculation, okay. Now the next question, I think this is quite intuitive, the last question of the day. 49 power n plus 16 power n plus k is divisible by, for 64 for n belongs to n. So put n is equals to 1, you will realize everything. N is equals to 1 will be 49 plus 16. That is 65 plus k is divisible by 64. Obviously k should be minus 1, then only it will be divisible. So k is coming out as minus 1. Okay. Alrighty. Are we done? Okay, so this was the last question. And now I don't want you to go anywhere because I have something to tell. Okay. I have something to tell. So this is our channel. Okay. And you know what? For ComedK, there are more videos, not this year, but we have done a couple of videos on ComedK last year as well. Just go through that video. What you can do is just search for ComedK here. ComedK. Let me just bring the ComedK. Can you see ComedK? Huh. If you search, you will realize, enter. Go back. See, short ComedK, this is 1. Then we have chemistry. Then we have a combined session done last year for ComedK. Can you see this video? Go for this video. Then there is a strategy video also. Okay, then it is a mathematics specific ComedK video. Okay, then we have, yes, I think mathematics specific. Can you see? Yes, everybody, that is one thing. Now what you can do is just go in the description box of that video. First of all, like the session. Then here comes something which is very, very important for you. If you are a JEE Advanced aspirant, then I have already told you that Eklavya batch is so popular among serious JEE Advanced aspirant. So if you feel that yes, I am someone who needs some push for JEE Advanced, I can do that. I think you should go and check out this batch. It is completely in English. That is one thing. Then JEE Rank Accelerator book, if you feel that no ma'am, I just need to solve as many questions as possible. So this is the Rank Accelerator book. Okay, very good book, and we have done a couple of questions from Rank Accelerator book in JEE Advanced session on Saturday. Like this weekend we have done. Now we have got a complete test series, extra mile test series combo if you are looking for exam like ComedK. So if you only go for ComedK test series, can you see it will cost you approximately 649 rupees, right? 650 rupees. But if you take a combo extra mile test series, right, it will cost you around 1300, right? 1299 for 3 months validity, and it will include a lot of exams like BitSat is coming, AEEE is also there, and ComedK, right? So many exams, all 10 exams. Okay, you can check it out, all the exams which are going to get. It will be, see, this is like certain only written over here, not all the exams are mentioned, but can you see, yes, ComedK, KCET, VIT, EEE, then we are having SRM, JEE, then yeah, so many 10 exams are there, okay. And then ICER is also MHT CT. Can you see all the exams, right? So yes, that's how it is, and I'm gonna meet you in the next video, okay, next session. Tomorrow we are going to specifically dedicate things to JEE Advanced. So there are 3 sessions tomorrow for JEE Advanced, okay. So this is your Ninja ma'am signing off. Before going, do like the session, and once the session is over, like the stream is ended, do let me know in the comment section that what other exams you want me to cover.